Today we're going to be looking at intermediate sequence diagrams.
The sequence diagram is a particular diagram. It's quite different to the rest of the diagrams in UML, and for that matter, a lot of the other languages like Archimate. That there are a number of options. So default page layout is landscape. Often you're moving across the screen, so that's important. Assume right to left messages are returned. That's something we could put in, and we could make sure that worked. But if I click that one there, let's close that now. I think it's important in some circumstances that you want to show, something that's coming back to a particular element in the diagram. The other thing is I can move these messages up and down, so you can see that. I can just move them if I want, and the rest of the diagram is moving as I do that. There's an option on the helpers for reorder messages. So without that checked, the messages will move down, and you won't be able to reorder them. So you need to have that checked. That's a very important. And
I think it's a good tip for new players, that one.
Yeah, exactly. The little bars, which are called activation bars, are showing when the particular element or lifeline is active for. This display unit is active. Now, it wasn't before we put this payment amount. If you see when I move this down, the activation is moving down when I move that line down as well. The other thing we can do is we can put what's called a self message, what I like to call a reflex one. So it's coming back to itself. That message there, I can, put another operation in there. Say, let's calculate discount. Yeah. And so that's a self message there.